Grace Jones, slave to the rhythm.
Should I be worried about interviewing you?
Why? I don't think so.
You have a notorious reputation, though, don't you? As a
For
tough...
what?
Well, there's a reputation of, first of all, hitting someone in a London interview.
Yeah. And? Is that all I've got to my credit?
But should I be worried about interviewing you?
Oh, no, not at all.
But you come across as a very aggressive lady. Is that the case?
I think being aggressive in a positive way is very good, and it protects me as well. I mean, it puts everyone on their guard to be nice to me.
Well, can I ask you, how do you view yourself?
I'm schizophrenic. I have many different moods. I think like everyone else, I'm very much human, very much so. I mean, I'm a baddie, but I become a goodie, and I don't die right after he goes to bed with me either. So, I mean, we've broken a few rules there.
Are you feminine? Do you like being masculine?
I like being both, actually. I mean, I'm a lot... It's not being masculine, it's an attitude, really. Being masculine, what is that? I mean, can you tell me what is being masculine? I mean, I think that I just act the way I feel, and I've always felt a lot of the male of my family influence in the attitude. I mean, I lived with males all my life, whether it was my father or my grandfather or brothers, and we all rub off on each other.
Does that carry through to your sexual preference?
Well, that depends.
Or do you find women attractive?
I find women attractive. I think if I didn't, I wouldn't find myself attractive. I think one has to begin first with themselves and then go from there. And for me to say I don't find women attractive would be saying that I don't find myself attractive.
Does that make you bisexual?
It doesn't make me anything. I think it's ridiculous trying to categorize people's feelings or saying what does one prefer. There's no comparison. You can't just say one's better than the other or one's worse than the other. I prefer one to the other. It's just do what you feel when you feel like it, if you feel like it.
That may be to some people quite shocking.
What's shocking? To do what you feel when you feel like it, when you feel like it?
Well,
if you feel like
well,
it?
I guess because
it's just saying do what you want. Do what you want. I do what I want. I don't put it in a category, and I don't make any comparisons, and I don't say I prefer one to this or one to that, because that's like saying, I'll never do this or I'll never do that, and one really doesn't know, do they? I mean, unless they're put into that situation, one never really knows what they're going to do. It's like you're saying, will you eat a cockroach if you're hungry? You can't say, can you?
Do you like shocking people? Can I ask you that?
Does that shock you?
Eating a cockroach?
Yeah,
Yes.
but if you were starving to death and that was the only thing around that would keep you alive, would you eat it?
Yes, I would.
So that's not shocking.
But
I mean, in some places a cockroach might be a delicacy.